Alright, welcome to first edition of a Handjobs Incorporated pedal modification. We are called Handjobs because all of our pedal modifications are done all by hand, and you're about to witness just that right now. So let's get started. Alright, we got some sandpaper here, so let's just go ahead and get started. See here, and that's things coming right off there. Oh, this is gonna look like an old schooler, man. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. And what I like to do is I like to get all of them going in the same grain. You know, it's ways, you know. Well, if you know anything about art, you know you want direction. So we're gonna have everything going this way. It's just the way that, you know, it's the way I like to do it. You know, and we do it right here at Handjobs. You know. Oh, yeah. Get in there. Right, next step in our modification of this Boss OS2 overdrive distortion is we're going to take a soldering gun and simulate some cigarette burns. Alright, so it's just going to be just like if you had been smoking ciggies and dropped them. Oh, we dropped a ciggy here. Just a pretty little ciggy. Okay. Maybe dropped it down here. Yeah. You know, because most people don't smoke anymore, so you know, you don't get as many real cigarette burns as you used to. So this is really, you know, an opportunity to have a real rock and roll style pedal. You know, like that. Alright, the next thing we're going to try to do here is, and I've never tried this before, so this is kind of a new technique. This is a hammer style stapler, and we're going to see if, you know, because sometimes when you're out on the road putting up flyers, you know, you just start putting a flyer on everything. Maybe you put it on your pedal, you know, but this way you don't have to make that mistake. We'll make it for you. Oh yeah, look at that guy, went right in there. Yeah, that's pedal magic right there. Look at that. All right, doing it right. Handjobs. All right, now we have an actual hammer here, and you know, we're just gonna put some more road wear on the OS2 here. You know, doing it for you at Handjobs. Oh yeah, looking good. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, I mean that, you know, that kind of stuff happens on the road, but you don't have to do it now. You can go out and on your very first show, it looks like you've been around the world and back with your OS2. We do the work for you at Handjobs. All right, as a you know, a continuation on sort of the last thing with the hammer, we got a sock here. It's just a basic dress sock. It's got, you know, different color in the heel and the toe, and right there at the top. I mean, you know, it really doesn't matter. Any dress sock will work. I use all types of dress socks for this. And then I got a socket, but you know, I don't want you to try this at home, right? Because Handjobs does it best, right? We got a socket, all right. And I'm going to put the socket in the sock. Here we go. It's like Full Metal Jacket, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Full Metal Mod, baby. Handjobs. Right. Pedal's looking pretty good at this point. There's just you know, some more phases we need to go through with this. I got some pincher type deals, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get in here and take some of this rubber out, because if you had this pedal on the road and you're playing at a lot of shows, sometimes the corner here will just wear out a little bit, or maybe your dog got to it and chewed it up a little bit. You know, it. Maybe a happy little squirrel got in here. You know, who knows? Just let your mind wander about it. It could be anything. Could be anything. This is causing more of a, you know. Well, get in there. All right. There we go. There we go. That's a ticket. Bam. Handjobs. The last step here is I like to fully test the pedal out and make sure it works perfectly before you purchase it. So here's here's how I do it. You know, here's how we do it at Handjobs. All right. So if you want it done right, Handjob. Works fine to me. That is awesome. This is a fine piece, ladies and gentlemen. So you could get your fully modified OS2 Handjobs.